It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, this video, I'm just going to do my West playoff predictions of the first round, and then obviously I'm going to do the East first round playoff predictions. Now, I was supposed to do this earlier, but I was busy at work and I was just too tired. And it's going on about 2 a.m. in the morning, so I'm just going to crank this out real quick. Now, it's not going to be in a particular order, but I'm just going to start with the Golden State Warriors against the Houston Rockets. Honestly, I feel like the Golden State Warriors are going to sweep this team. I don't think they want to play around with the Houston Rockets, even though the Houston Rockets, they have just been terrible all season. They have not just been clicking at all. James Harden, however, has been playing some great damn basketball, but probably one of his best seasons. But overall, as a team, they just don't have it. Um, if I wanted to be nice enough, I could possibly say James Harden. They can muster one win, but for real, I just really feel like the Golden State Warriors are going to sweep this team so that they can rest and get prepared for the second round. We all know the Golden State Warriors; they're a well-oiled machine. They're ready. They're locked in. They're focused. They broke the record. Now their focus is on repeating as a champion. And I don't think they want to play around with any of those teams. So any of these teams. So. Yeah, man, I just think it's going to be too much Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes, the bench. Even though the Houston Rockets, they can shoot threes too, just like the Golden State Warriors can shoot threes, but they haven't really been consistent with the 3-point shot, unlike the Golden State Warriors, who's been pretty much consistent all year. So this should be easy for the Golden State Warriors if they're focused. Um, Even though they do have Patrick Beverly who can play some defense on Stephen Curry, but I just think at the end of the day the Golden State Warriors overall team is just too damn well and better, and they're going to get the job done. So like I said, if not a sweep, this may go 5 games, but other than that, I don't really see this going too far. Now moving on to the San Antonio Spurs Memphis Grizzlies. Now this could possibly be another sweep, but I'm going to actually you know, you know what? Fuck it. The San Antonio Spurs, they will sweep the Memphis Grizzlies. The Memphis Grizzlies just have too many injuries going on. They don't have their star point guard. They don't have Marc Gasol. They have other injuries. They playing with damn D League players. And as far as the Spurs, well, they are also a well-oiled machine offensively and defensively, and they will get at the Memphis Grizzlies. The San Antonio Spurs, they just have too many weapons, too many players that can just pretty much they just have too much. They just have the better talent, the better coach, and they have a young superstar in Kawhi Leonard, a great defender. You still have Tim Duncan down there to protect the rim, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker. They just have too many weapons. Boris Diaw, and they're so great defensively. It's just I think it's just going to be too much for the Memphis Grizzlies. So I think this will be a sweep. Even though at the ground house, Memphis they can't play very well, but it's just not their year. Too many injuries, and I just don't see the Spurs losing a game to these guys. Yeah, I just really don't see it happening. But maybe they can get one game, but I'm going to predict a sweep. Now, moving on to the Oklahoma City Thunder Dallas Mavericks. Um, I'm not even. You know what? I'm not even going to say sweep. I think the Oklahoma City Thunder will win this series in 5 games. Just too much Russell Westbrook, too much Kevin Durant. Nobody going to be able to stop these guys. Um, and they have some great talent too also. And even though defensively they're kind of up and down, you don't know what you're going to get from the Oklahoma City Thunder. But they just have too many bigs. They have too many just the firepower alone between Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant and those other guys who can get going and rolling too. I think Cantor is going to play a big role in this series, especially down low in the paint, obviously. Ibaka is just going to be too much for whoever is going to be even on him. As we all know he's a good defender. But with that veteran ball club with the Dallas Mavericks, I can see Dirk Nowitzki and his squad getting at least one win. Um, those veterans on that team, I think they will dig deep and at least get one win um, on their home court. But other than that, I think the Oklahoma City Thunder are going to pretty much wrap the series up pretty fast and move on to play San Antonio. Now here's the interesting series: the Clippers and Portland Trailblazers. Now I think this will be an exciting series. We know the Clippers, you don't know what Clipper team you're going to get, even though you have Chris Paul, a great point guard, a great leader. You have Blake Griffin on his return, even though he's only averaging 10 points, shooting 40% from the field. But you do have DeAndre Jordan, a defensive anchor down low in the paint who can block, rebound, etc., etc. Then you have the wily vets, JJ Redick and Jamal Crawford. You have Austin Rivers. You have those veterans and JJ Redick and Crawford. That can put up some buckets, especially Crawford, and you have their leadership in Doc Rivers and Chris Paul. But on the other side of things, you have some young guys in the Portland Trailblazers who are hungry. You had Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, one of the best backcourt duos in the NBA. Those guys bring it. They bring it. They shoot the three ball very damn well. And you have some younger, fresher talent on that team. So I think this could possibly go 7 games. I really think this could go 7 games. But I'm going to predict that the Clippers will win this series in 6. Um, I don't think they, I don't think they will falter to a team who really don't have that much experience yet together in the postseason. You know, Clippers done been through the trenches. They've been through the fights. They just blew it last postseason. So I don't think they want to try to blow it again against the Portland Trailblazers. But this could be an exciting series, man. I can see this actually going 7 games. But I'm predicting that the Clippers will win in 6 games. So yeah, guys, there you have it. Those are my predictions for the West, and now we'll make a prediction video for the East. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me who you think will win and how many games. Comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. Check out my previous videos. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and all those social media sites. I'm out. Deuces. And sorry I'm doing this from my phone. My computer is just fucked up. Like it's just doing whatever. I'm out.